Hi, Angela. I am going to give you some video feedback. I know Kyle has given you some feedback. You've really given a nice justification for, I'm just kind of going over things with your A plus, which is excellent. Uh, you've got some nice links. Well, this is your the prompt that you were using, so that's all nicely organized. You've done the notebook activity. You've given me some reflections, which is solid. And then, oh, that's interesting. It's good. The personal project is sitting here. I didn't see this. Some parent engagement newsletter template. So you've designed, oh, looks at you. That's a beautiful plan. Okay, very nice. And so you've got your phases, nice. You've got a good reflection here about what you needed to do, obviously, and you've got a nice reflection here. I would say you're right. All A plus. You've given me a good explanation of your oh, wow, okay. Let's see, what is this? This is prompt basics. Oh, okay, you were doing, oh wow, okay, all that activity in class contributions. Yes, I'm with you. A plus on this, individual contributions, which is great. You've got DeepSeek and things. So 100% A plus on that one. Again, looking at the same thing. Um, and this is Kyle's feedback. I want to see what Kyle's feedback is. You did a solid job, your teamwork, your portfolio strength is the area of detail. Right now, your reflections mainly focus on what you did. Uh, Probably true. Um, yeah, I would say, yeah, these are you could go in detail more in reflection, but these are pretty high level reflections here. So I'm confident that you can reflect. Uh, um, you found a new tool. Um, Educational, what's the tool? Napkin AI. Okay, great. And you've kind of gone through that. Very well organized, very well formatted, easy to follow. You've got your prompt here, which is good. You've got your summary. Yeah, these are a little thin here in terms of, but I can live with that because the final. Obviously, I would encourage you to get to do more reflection, but now, what I see here, it's interesting. I don't see anything in your personal AI project. So even if you haven't done any, say, well, I didn't do it this week, or it's whatever, so that I can help with that. You've got your in-class activity, and then your actual contributions for your prompt, which is good, and a decent summary there, and you've given a good summary there. Now, and probably the work is set in with the rest of the course, you didn't give a self-assessment. I can live with that, but you were supposed to for week 3 and week 4. The activity was solving your problems. I'm just going to take a look at that. Got the instructions, shortest. Okay, that, yeah, right. And then analysis and effectiveness, limitations. Okay, good. So you've um, and you did a nice reflection on that. I took a look at that, and this is a decent summary. Looks like you're giving a richer feedback here, which is solid. Again, I don't know what's happening here with your projects. So this is where I'm, I'm just like, what's happening there? I guess I could look over here just to see. Here's your personal project. And phase 1, then phase 2. So I don't know where you're at. Like, are you keeping up with this? Phase 3, create master template. So, and I don't know, are these supposed to be the finished product? I don't know. I don't think so. It's just your plan. So maybe you could help me just understand that a little bit better. I think you have it under control, but it's not evident as you can see from your portfolio. You've done your in-class contributions, which are fine. That's a nice summary here. And then I think we asked you to evaluate a resource, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just take a look. So just trying to remember these things. Yeah, evaluate. So you didn't do that. Not the end of the world, but it's harder to, convince for an A plus on that. And then obviously you're still working on week 4. You are clearly a top-notch student, and hopefully some of the things that I've given reduced in terms of workload will have you just focus more on your work and specifically your project. You're knocking the Gen AI activities out of the park, which is what I want you to do. And then I just want to make good progress on your report. And then, some brief points, but convincing points of how well you have done during class, and what you've learned from the Gen AI activity would be helpful, so you don't have to use the prompt anymore. So you're making solid progress.